Yeah, hello, welcome to this video. International Master Lightlike is my opponent. And I'm going with e5. That's Martin Zumsande, pretty strong international master. I think he is close to 2,500 nowadays. So, will I play my, I guess I will,
Check.
My somewhat rusty bishop b4 line that needs some overhaul. But yeah, we'll see what he's up to. Yeah, this is one of the better lines against it. There is g6. Yeah, I never quite know if I should go g6 or take. Yeah, white is aiming for some c4 based setup, which is a pretty good bind. So something like this and queen to b4 is sometimes an option. But okay, queen b4 doesn't make all that much sense here. Yeah, maybe queen e7 wasn't the best idea ever. It runs into knight d5. I mean, knight d5 is probably not extremely dangerous in this particular situation, but in general. I wonder if this is an idea. Tending queen d4. I would like to trade queens here in this position. Knight on c6 is really not great, but what do I do with it? Not that the f6 knight is brilliant. Yeah. I was thinking queen e5, but yeah, I'm not sure what I do after knight d5, but castles queen d4 is my idea. Maybe he just goes queen c1 then. But okay, I mean, it still feels a little bit awkward for white. Queen c1 could be an issue. But my queen will go to c5. That's not such a bad square. Like queen c1, bishop e6, rook d1, queen c5. Could be okay. Yeah, this line is not my cup of tea. With this knight f5, c4 is I think a little bit of an annoyance for black. I don't really see a good solution to this, so this is one of the issues with this knight b4 check line. Yeah, knight will come to d5. That's what it is, or to b5. Yeah, okay, b4, I'm not so sure that this is so much of an issue. I get out of the checks, so knight d5 is not attacking this with tempo. b4, I don't know, this is not that big a deal. It also weakens his position a little bit. Okay, is he threatening something? f4, yeah? Maybe f4 here. Could be a threat. Is knight d4 a move here? Knight d4. Threatening to take e2. Oh, that's actually complicated. I can actually do this, right? Like pawn takes knight d4. That isn't so bad. He doesn't have great squares for the queen. I'm always forking, or I have tricks. Okay, what did I overlook? Did I overlook something? I thought that this is good. I mean, queen b2, knight takes f3, or queen c3 is blundering the bishop, so queen d2, knight b3, I'm attacking this. Okay, he can move the bishop, of course, that's possible. But here I thought I always have c5 as a decent option. At least this. Let's do it. Maybe I'm weakening my position too much here. But c4 is a weak square. If he moves the bishop, knight c4 could be on. Could be. But I'm reasonably active, and there are still tricks, yeah. Queen b2 and so on. There's always knight takes f3. Okay. This I have to do. I have no other square. I have no square to put it. Okay, so if I grab it, there's f4 coming. But okay. That's probably not the end of the world. I wonder if f5 is now a threat. It's a bit dicey. He's got f4 himself. Okay. h4, h3, if I can get it in, would be nice. So I don't know if g5 is any good, but I'm going to play it. So what's going on here? He just plays for the a pawn. I underestimated that. Oh, really did.
Time warning.
That I underestimated quite considerably. Nah, that was bad. I should have thought about this more thoroughly. Knight f3, he has a check even on c3. Shoot. Nah, that was bad. I don't think that this was terrible with the knight on d4. I just completely did not understand that he is so quick there with the pawn. Yeah, always feel like I'm giving away stuff for no reason, like this one. Okay, now queen g5, everything wins, but
check.
Very stupid.
Check.
The queen g5 actually wasn't all that good, but it's enough.
Check.
It's enough. He's still promoting.
Black resigns.
Stupid. Really stupid stuff. Why don't I get into examine mode now? That's very strange. Wow. What's that? Very strange. So let's see. felt like I did a decent job there with getting the knight there and everything, but maybe I'm just completely wrong. Bishop f7. Okay, that is strong. Yeah, I'm very interested about this. I cannot believe that I'm worse in this position. Yeah, that's would be very strange. But I definitely misplayed it. That much is clear. Rook a4. Oh wow. Yes, that's a good move. You cannot really attack it with the bishop. Yeah. That's good. Huh? You cannot attack it via b3 or c6. And I actually can double if I want. That makes an awful lot of sense. Yeah, he had a4 immediately. I just did not realize this. Here I'm definitely in some trouble. This is probably by far too slow. Yeah, here it's already too late. No, that was a really big mistake that I didn't understand this correctly. The position before is better for white somewhat. It's got more space. I dislike this. I really dislike this position. And I don't know how really to improve there for black here. You're sitting in this Maroxy bind. It's really not fun. I think actually that this made some sense what I did, but it's still not a good position. He had f4 yeah, to immediately win the queen.
Check.
Oh wow. Yeah, so okay, very well deserved victory for white in any case. Okay guys, thanks for watching.